How are them? How are them nuts? Oh man. Yeah. Say we're having some down years. Well, she's giving them a bath right now because our game's starting.
In the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. The NFL season has hit high gear.
All that to win.
Off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. Honestly, I lost my first 2 games of the season, dude. Both games, I was down 14 points right at the end of the game. Like like a minute in, I was down 14-0 to Kobe, and there was someone else I lost to, and I came back and just barely lost both games. And then I had somebody advanced the league a week, and I had a loss to that.
So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect.
So I mean, I got 3 losses that was 6 combined points. So I mean, tough luck.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
What? That many people stop playing?
Open man, Parham. He's got him.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted.
6'8" off my nuts.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as they force
I thought you were going to catch. Oh, the other guy, Nasi Jr. or some shit.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're good training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2
I'll back everybody up real quick.
So the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Fuck!
Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
This fucking shit blended in with the logo for a second.
But not much else, and now it's
that wasn't cool.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And a fake snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it does
just for shits and giggles.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys
I know.
that are unsuccessful.
Shits and giggles, all good.
Defensive guys, they have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Completes this one to Pickens.
You said you were going to punt it, and you still walked over there. Like, I don't want to waste the timeout, too. I'll just give you great field position. That just makes so much more sense, right?
Down at 7. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Room here to run. Oh, that was well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
Ooh.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Herbert.
You still fucking threw it and almost got it.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get it.
I was like, wow, that's a fucking guaranteed pick. And then just the way it started drifting, I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
In this game, and the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Better be. Oh, you hitting that deep right fade. Get the fuck out of here.
Going for the deep ball. And this throw will be intercepted.
I got that Roscoe laugh down.
And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT.
Oh, man. I was worried. The second I wasn't even watching the guy I was supposed to guard. The second I saw that guy running his route, I was like, oh, fuck.
Keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Whoop.
Here's a handoff out of the
Whoop.
gun. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. So he stopped for no gain. Bring up 2nd down. The Chiefs at 5-4 now on the year. And they're coming on a pretty good roll.
Just don't say those guys on the right looked like they shouldn't have been there. They looked like that's where I was expecting the blitz to come from. They were sitting in coverage. Oh, come on, dude. He fell. Dude.
On 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
My running back in the fucking backfield fell down, bro.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. He was called on 3 times.
I had a step on him, too.
Last week as his first one here's away. Pulled in at the 24.
Dude, that was a truck. I pressed square. He fucking hit you, man.
Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you...
Oh, my God, he's too fucking slow.
Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message...
Josh Iche, my fucking pass rusher.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield.
You don't hit that.
What a nice job they did getting to him.
Oh, yeah, look how far I backed him up.
A short gain.
No, go ahead. It'll be all right.
Herbert.
Oh! Oh, dude. Your left slot was wide, dude. I was waiting for you to hit it.
The 10-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one.
We ready.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Eckler again. Yeah, this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite there as he stopped at the 1-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
He did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
So it's 3rd and goal now. This is where the KC crowd can make it very tough. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. And he'll just throw this one over in the way.
Better go for it.
Crew. Incomplete here. Such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
They'll run for it. He is
so fucking hard, dude.
Zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Chargers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I'm not gonna lie. If I wouldn't have been out of bounds, I probably would have tried to run
set to begin this drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want
your
team to
fucking,
peak? And everyone always talks about
which league is that?
You want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes
fucking NBL?
You need your best ball before that time. And this team going into this
NBL or which league was that?
They are certainly playing their best football of the year.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Look, I'm Roscoe.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed.
I didn't know that.
You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play,
you think or you know?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes now to throw.
Fuck it, he down there somewhere. Come on, come.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
All right, dude.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw.
I hate it, dude. Everybody's they've been getting aggressive catches on me all fucking year, dude. I still can't fucking figure. I figured that shit out a little bit, and then the shit just don't land anymore. Like nothing.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control?
Yeah.
This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense. Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
first down, it's Herbert. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular.
Fucking AI ran it.
You have a game with a lot of contact. Tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow. And he didn't on that play.
Your tight end was open because I was running my route and the fucking DB ran into me and we just kept running into each other.
His fifth
Left the dude wide the fuck open.
on the year, and the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out.
Did you guess pass, homie?
Juke you a whole lot. He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down. I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, he's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Every fucking time, bro.
On 1st down, but this throw downfield,
dude,
incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story.
No, I don't fucking know. Nobody plays their fucking games, so there's no point never hopping on the check. Dude, in the Super Bowl, I missed like 3 of them fucking bitches. Wide the fuck open, I just...
From the gun, they'll try
ran
to
into my own
run it.
fucking guy.
God
damn it, dude.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 42 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
That was
this has been a nice
dime?
answer to the touchdown drive against him a few minutes ago.
I didn't look like no goddamn dime.
Reestablish the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch.
The fuck is this?
From the defender.
I'd have just fucking gone for it if I'd known it was going to do that.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it
No,
is
he's fucking 99 everything. I just don't like that fucking...
He hasn't missed all year long.
If it's going to do the fucking ice kick, I might as well just go for it.
Kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will be a return from deep in the end zone.
Motherfucker walked over two fucking people and kept going for another 5 yards.
So probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out.
What the fuck was that?
I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, Eckler running.
99 fucking tackling. 99 fucking tackling, bro. You just outran my 94 fucking speed. Dude.
Touchdown, LA. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
The kickoff team on the field
broke the fucking tackle for my 95 overall linebacker with 99 tackling. And then he just outran my 94 speed fucking safety. That's unreal. Reed's like 94 speed. He got like 3 speed upgrades this year. That's fucking nuts.
And this, let's
fucking 90-something.
If they're going to get back into this ball game.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this
drive. Damn it!
Has it covered. It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Up the middle with Eckler. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Herbert now. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And this is caught at the 20. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and